Namaste, Hari Om. Yesterday's question was, how many hours are you using mobile phone at this crucial time of lockdown? And you will be surprised to know that we have received so many replies, people saying that they're using mobile phone for 6 to 7 hours. Somebody said for 14 to 15 hours. And there was one gentleman who said, I'm using it while like whole day, and while sleeping I keep on watching videos. I wake up and again start watching videos. What have we done to ourselves? I mean, technology is made so that as humans we can utilize technology, but don't you think that we have come to that point where technology has started using us? We are not using gadgets, gadgets are using us. See, as long as we are using technology to benefit us, it's very good. But as long as we are using it to harm us, we need to be careful, and it is an alarming situation for us. Someone asked me, Acharya, is it bad to use mobile phone? Okay, let's talk about its effects on your entire system. Let's start from head. Because when you use mobile, your position is this, and it affects your neck, your head, your shoulders, and your entire spine. Scientists have already declared how bad this posture is, and it also creates postural defect among users. You start having headaches, you start having neck pain, you start having cervical pain, you start having shoulder pain, you start having spinal problems. Now, when you're using screen for so long, you start having eye problems, not only weak eyesight, but much more than that. When you're holding mobile in your hand whole day, the harmful waves and vibes enter your body and it affects your body. It is also said you should not keep it in your pant pocket. It can affect your perineal organs, your genitals. You should not keep it in your shirt pocket. It can affect your arm. It can affect your heart. So many harmful effects, but still we are using it. Now, one question was, Acharya, how much time you use mobile phone? So I use it very, very consciously. First thing is I make sure that when I wake up, till next 3 hours after waking up, I don't use mobile phone, because I don't want any unnecessary information to enter inside my brain. And I give that those 3 hours only to my sadhana, to positivity, to meditation, to mindfulness. But if I talk about how much time I use it, I strictly use it 15 to 20 minutes in the morning and 15 to 20 minutes in the evening. But I am privileged that I have a team to handle my social media, but many of you are handling your social medias yourself, and more than that, many of you are working online. There are several people who told me they are doing classes. So if you're doing classes, if you are allowing your kids to do classes online through mobile, I would just suggest go for a better option. Rather you go for a desktop or a laptop, because right now we are doing so many things online, or connect your phone to your television screen and watch everything on a bigger screen rather than using your phone. Now, if you have to use, first just take out time, just calculate, be a little more conscious, and just see how much time you are using it for work, which is necessary, and how much time you're using it only for leisure and mindless scrolling, and to peep into other people's lives, that what they are doing, because that doesn't that doesn't gives you anything, not use much of it, that's not of much use. So now first you bifurcate between what is useful and what is not. Then you decide that this period of time I have to use, that's a necessity. Now you can take few precautions, like when you are using mobile phone, make sure you don't keep it in your hand. Keep your hands free. Maybe take a stand, or take a base where you can keep it, and you stay far and then use it. Second thing, what you can do is, when you are using it, make sure that this should not be your posture and position. It should be this. You should keep it at your eye level while using it. Third is, do not hold it in too much, like it should not be in close contact with your body all the time. When you listen to calls, don't keep it in your ear. You can use a headphone or something more convenient and comfortable. So you need to take these few precautions when you use it, and especially when you are using bathrooms, toilets, when you are doing stool discharge. You should not use mobile phone. This is very, very important, because you know the entire pressure is downward and you are still using your eyes. It can damage your eyes badly. It has been proved how the light that comes out from the screen is damaging your eyes and your brain. And make sure that at least 1 hour before bed and 2 hours after waking up, you should not use mobile phone. So these are some very basic and conscious things that we can add to our life to make it more easy, more healthy. And we will continue with this Let's Talk series. Stay tuned, stay connected, and don't feel lonely and fearful at this crucial time. Just remember, we are there with you and Paramatma is there with you. Dhanyavad. Hari Om. Jai Hind.